Hey there, guys and girls. Ryan Martin from Revive here. So, right, if you're here, if you're live, say hello. Actually, first of all, just want to ask you a question today, and that is: have you been dealing with a chronic issue or a health problem that you've continually had to take pills for a long time, medication for, an issue that just hasn't gone away? No matter what you do, and no matter how many times you go and see a doctor. And have you seen other people? Have you seen other people overcome an illness like yours by doing things a different way? Maybe taking a natural approach, but you just are very skeptical about how that approach may work for you or might not work, and you just don't believe them. Now, if so, then I completely understand where you're coming from. Myself, I went through a health crisis for 5 years, and no matter what the medical industry did for me, nothing worked. And obviously I went to see all the specialists, consultants, doctors. These are the guys you go and see, right? Because they're the professionals, they're the rock stars, and so I believed them. And no matter what happened, and no matter what I did, my issues continued to come. And in fact, the more they did, the more they pumped me through medication. The medication just got stronger, the problems just got worse, and my body never actually healed. Now, I know this can be quite it's quite a hard topic to breach, because for all our lives we've been told these are the people to go to see when we're ill. And it wasn't luckily for me, I had a chance to meet with my first mentor who opened my eyes to a world I never knew existed when it comes to natural health. But this is the question I want to ask you as well: how long does this have to go on for before you change your approach, before you try another way? A year, 2 years, 3 years, 4, maybe 5 years, a decade? I know we've dealt with clients who have been in problems for 40 years, myself 5 years before I actually found out the truth. And for most people, it's not actually their fault. They don't know because they've never been told. And even doctors don't know because they haven't been taught that way, that approach. And so, as Albert Einstein said, his famous quote, keep on doing the same thing, expecting a different result, is insanity. And for most people, they're not insane, they just don't know there's another way. And so, for a lot of these people, imagine if you had, instead of just going to the doctor for 7 minutes and getting more pills, or going to see consultants and specialists who give you different tests and stick cameras up you and down you, and they might tell you why I've got a problem, but they don't tell you, so they might tell you have a problem, but not why you've got a problem. Instead of that, imagine having a program and a structure to get you from illness all the way to health that is unique to you, that concentrates on all parts of the body. And instead of treating disease, cut, poison, burn, medicate, like the medical industry do, imagine regenerating health. We know that health, when you're healthy, you can't have disease. They go together like oil and water. And imagine having a coach there that you can ask questions to the whole time. If anything crops up, if you go through a healing crisis, happens a lot, you can get a bit worse before you get better, which is completely natural, but people stop thinking things aren't working when actually they are. Or if you get overwhelmed and you don't know if the process is going to work, imagine having a structure that's got hundreds, if not now thousands of people through from chronic illness, whether it be gut issues, skin issues, thyroid problems, chronic fatigue, fibromyalgia, you name it, all different skin issues I might have mentioned, cysts, etc. Having a structure that gets it all the way through from start to finish, and where we work on not just nutrition but your mental and emotional aspect of health as well detoxification, cleansing, and the whole process. Now, if that sounds like something that you'd actually benefit from, then all I want you to do is send me a message, send me an inbox if you've been dealing with any sort of chronic issues, and you're actually fed up of going down the same route, going to the doctor, seeing them, just getting different medication or more powerful medication, nothing ever changing no matter how many tests you get, and then just telling you this is the way it's going to be. A little clue. It's not the way it has to be. Your body wants to be healthy. Its default setting is health. We just have to give it the right circumstances to do that. So if this sounds like something you could do, or it sounds like something you'd like to do or look into, then just send me a little inbox and we can have a little chat to see if or how we can help you. But as I said before, guys and girls, I understand why you're skeptical. I was that same person. Been to all the all the doctors, consultant specialist with my issues for 5 years, and not only did they not make me better, made me a hell of a lot worse through steroids, surgery, medication, and things just got worse and worse to the point where I didn't actually want to be here anymore. So instead of that, and well, actually that led me to go around the world learning from the best about how to actually regenerate health rather than fight disease. So if you think that it's something that you'd be up for and something that you could benefit from, then before send me an inbox. We can have a little chat to see if and how we can help you, and we can go from there. Okay, guys and girls, otherwise, Ryan Martin from Revive. Stay happy, stay healthy. I'll speak to you soon. Bye bye.